most sports, swimming physically exercises all of your body from head to toe. According to Susan Wong from Skeet.com on April 12, 2012, swimming works out all of your body's major muscles and is good for your heart and lungs. Because swimming is not a popular sport like baseball or football, it is important to learn how much swimming is in fact just important as all the other sports. Being a swimmer myself, I know from first-hand experience and would like to share my swimming lifestyle. By having knowledge of swimming as a sport and its values, you will have a better understanding of how swimming completes me. First, I will describe about the swimming culture and its values, and as well as why it defines me as a person. There's a specific apparel that a person needs to wear when swimming at an advanced level. For example, men wear Speedos and women wear one-piece swimsuits. Because they are expected to be high in quality and enhance a swimmer's performance, they are really expensive, and the price ranges from $40 to $60 depending on the brand, style, and material. This here is my senior year of high school team swimsuit. As you can see, it is a one piece in order to meet the criteria of the sport. Although it covers my core, it is made to be with as little as material as possible to boost the performance of a swimmer. For example, this suit has a sort of thick straps. However, ideally a thinner strap would suit a swimmer better because the thinner it is, the more room a swimmer has to move his or her strokes. Also, the back of the swimsuit is mostly open with a few types of support from the straps. The swimsuit is mostly open on the back and helps a swimmer do a certain stroke like the backstroke. Little details like that can make or break a swimmer with just a tenth of a second, which can either win a race or lose a race. I feel the most important value I have learned is strength. Basically, you need to be able to control your body in every stroke, and mentally you need to have the capability of knowing you can accomplish a certain goal because believe it or not, it shows in your performance. The next major value I learned from swimming is commitment. In high school, I would have practices before and after school, which means 5 o'clock in the morning practices and 3 o'clock afternoon practices daily. That taught me to commit to waking up early in the mornings, no matter how cold I was or no matter how tired I was. We were allowed 10 absences throughout the seasons, but that did not stop me from attending every single practice. With that being said, I learned a good value of dedication because with every practice that I attended, I dedicated myself to push my body to limits that I thought needed to be accomplished. By the end of the season, my dedication showed a lot in my performance as a swimmer. Although swimming is more of an individual sport, it taught me a lot of teamwork. With every person's performance, it can rack up points, which makes the team either win or lose. With all those hours spent together, it is essential to create a bond with my teammates. Swimming also requires a lot of discipline in terms of dieting. It is not good for a swimmer to eat a big meal right before a big race or even something with lots of carbs. As much as I love junk food, I had to limit myself so I wouldn't jeopardize how I swam. In addition to all of these valuable lessons, swimming has impacted my life tremendously. I identify with this swimming culture because I have been swimming since I was 2 years old. For the past 17 years, all my body has known is to be in the water and just race. Not only has the values I've learned from swimming helped me in the sport, it has also helped me outside of the water in the real world. One thing that signatures as a swimmer are all the tan lines that I have received over my lifetime. Because I have to wear one pieces, it is guaranteed that I'm going to have tan lines and they will not go away even off season. Most of my tan lines are on my back because of the big circle from the swimsuit and it looks like an X from the straps of the suit. I use this particular swimsuit when I go for a swim to practice my strokes or have a race. It is very comfortable and easy to practice and in terms of enhancing my swimming capability. The tighter the swimsuit, the better the better it is, so that way I can move better and swim better. In addition, it reminds me of how much I loved swimming in high school with all of my other teammates. Although a swimsuit does not last forever, this specific swimsuit is a reminder of just how much I love the sport and also being on a team that enjoys and commits to the same thing that I do. Even after it gets worn out, I will still keep it and look back on its valuable memory. Now that you know some history and understanding the swimming culture, you have a better view of what the sport means to me. After I discussed a little bit of the swimming culture, I covered how much it has impacted my life and how important it is to me as a person. Swimming is not just a sport, it is a lifestyle.